Hello! Jacana is celebrating its 10th anniversary. To commemorate this milestone, we've compiled a collection of what Jacana has developed and achieved over the years. Enjoy watching!
My name is Irene Mutwale. I run a bridal shop called Fairytale Wedding Planners and a hair salon.
I'm Mrs. Wamnyima Simunji.
When I started, I had oil processing. Being with Jacana, I have learned to expand my business. I've learned more in bookkeeping. I have expanded my business. I've got a small shop and I'm doing also green vegetables.
How does Jacana support small-scale Zambian entrepreneurs? First, something about Zambia. Summarized, food supply leaves much to be desired, although Zambia has enough land and farmers. What is lacking is water and investment opportunities. Jacana supports small-scale entrepreneurs and works within the given local context. We do not give money, but help entrepreneurs grow step by step. We are constantly looking for enthusiastic, hardworking, small-scale entrepreneurs who want to expand their business. In a village, for instance, we organize a smart market where independent entrepreneurs, trained and guided by Jacana, offer the affordable solutions. SMART stands for Simple, Market-Based, Affordable and Repairable Technologies. We train entrepreneurs who are interested in business skills, where everybody creates their own simple business plan. During these sessions, we get to know the participants better and can make a better choice on who to go forward with and who not, because we cannot help everyone. We look for expertise for the specific demand of the selected entrepreneurs. For example, well digger Michael Sokol, who would like to learn to dig deeper wells for his customers because in recent years his hand-dug wells have been running dry more and more often. For him and several colleagues, expert Henk provided training in, among other things, manual well drilling up to 40 meters deep. Others learn how to find the best location for a borehole. Some welders are learning how to make drilling tools and pumps, all using locally available materials as much as possible to keep procurement and maintenance costs low for their clients. Their customers, of course, are often small-scale farmers. We saw earlier that they often have less than 300 euros a year to spend. Unfortunately, manually drilling a borehole is still beyond their financial reach. Jacana often sponsors part of that cost if the farmer demonstrates that the borehole allows him to further expand his farming business. A farmer with a borehole will farm on his land all year round and grow vegetables in the dry season in addition to usual maize. Jacana trains farmers in making organic compost and pesticides, among other things. These farmers share the water from their pump with their neighbors for free. As a result, although the pump is privately owned, it still provides household water to the community. Recent external research shows that these cheaper pumps are much better maintained than conventional community pumps. The manuals and video tutorials developed by Jacana are available to all for free at www.jacana.help/resources. Trained entrepreneurs are monitored on the job for a while by Jacana, because practice is the best teacher.
Ine zina yanga ndine Sofia Lungu, ninkhala panthu waimo famu, pamodzi na amuna wanga ali kijoni salu na azukulu wanga batatu.
The local African economy is often fragile. Jacana strives for a healthy balance between supply and demand and encourages diversity. So we do not train large groups of entrepreneurs in the same trade if there is not yet a sufficient market for it in the area. However, we do try to help a wide range of entrepreneurs. For instance, beekeepers, designers and installers of solar energy systems. Everyone is welcome. Only when the demand for a certain product in an area increases and a capacity shortage threatens, more people are trained. This training is then provided by an entrepreneur trained by Jacana in the past. This is because he or she now has much more experience. So this creates a system where capacity will keep up with population growth. If we only installed pumps, we would actually be constantly be running behind the facts. It's about capacity building. In 10 years, Jacana has achieved a lot. We'll highlight one: water. From 2017 to 2025, a total of 1,644 pumps were installed by Jacana's trained water entrepreneurs. Most of the pumps are family owned. Nearly half of these pumps are self-supply, meaning families paid the full amount without any help from government or NGOs. In total, more than 100,000 people have gained access to water, with a peak during the coronavirus pandemic. Thanks for watching. Jacana and the team will continue the wonderful work, hopefully for another 10 years.